Okay, another midnight out in the desert episode. Cooking chicken soup for 50 cents per serving. That's all it's going to cost. I boiled, just finished boiling one chicken breast because I bought a package of it. That's going to run, I don't know, 50 cents at most for the chicken. I boiled that up first, cut it up nice and small. Still have the everything hot here. Okay, what I'm using is this. This is only like 50 cents. I've even seen 35 cents for this cup of noodles, I'll call it. So what I do is, after I've boiled the chicken breast, I just pour into the cup. Okay, see, these it's designed so if you have, some hot water, boiling water, you just pour it in there, and it's great. It's really good tasting and stuff. You got your noodles. They add corn, some peas, carrots, stuff like that in there, and you can eat it right out of there. But there's no chicken, even though they say it's chicken flavor. There's no chicken in your chicken noodle soup. So anyway, what I do is, for another $1 at most, you have a nice breast. You cook that up first. You boil it for 10 minutes or so. Cut it up into nice small pieces. And then this allows everything to loosen up in here by adding the hot water. Okay, and then you're going to pour it right back in like that, and then you're going to put in, and normally I don't do this by hand, but it doesn't matter really. You're going to put in all your chicken. So you're getting a lot of protein, basically. You're getting all three food groups. Just the cup, you're getting the carbohydrates, which are the noodles. But, you're not getting much other than that. So that's why I cook up the chicken too. And then I add, to get the fat, add a quarter stick of butter and 1 teaspoon of salt. And that's it. And then I've got to heat this up again. I'm doing this in my, out in the desert. This is my desert cooking episode. And I'm doing it all on a smartphone, so I've got to try to do this. Okay, I'll light that up. You're on a propane stove, and I turn that down. Okay, and then you cook everything for maybe 10 minutes. Now, I figured out, and because you got all three food groups now, you got protein, you got carbohydrates, you got your fat that you added, quarter stick of butter, a little salt for seasoning. You're going to be getting all three food groups, and for only about 50 cents a serving. And, you're getting all that, the protein, which I love. I'm a protein person. I love all types of meat. So now I'll get like 3 meals out of this for 50 cents a meal. I've got all that nice chicken in there. You know, it's truly chicken soup. You're wondering, well, I just buy Campbell's chicken soup for $1 for a can. Well, you're gonna get a few specks of chicken in that soup can. It's like, it's ridiculous. I don't know how they can call it chicken soup. It's just noodles. And I'm not picking on Campbell's soup. Yeah, I mean, it tastes okay, but there's no chicken in there. There's a couple little pieces. So you can see how much chicken now for half the price of a can. This is equivalent. This would be equivalent to, I'm going to say, 2 cans of chicken, of your typical canned soups, you know, chicken noodle soups. And now I've got real, and for half the price. And now I've got real chicken in there. I mean, so, yeah, a little preparation. I mean, not much. I mean, come on. You know, all you have to do is boil the breast of the chicken, then cut it up into small pieces and put it in one of these guys for 50 cents, 35 cents actually. I've seen these for sale. This brand. It's very good because it's also got some spices in there, the flavoring. And like I said, I still add a teaspoon of salt and a 1/4 stick of butter to get a little more fat in there. You need the fat. Don't be worried about having a little fat in your diet. Okay? So, and then what I do is also I cut up all the noodles after it's